All right, here we go, guys. This is 25 Donruss Elite Football. Remember, we have 2 autos, 1 mem per box here. You guys are guessing the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. If you guys want to grab any of those remaining spots, now's the time. Link is pinned in the chat. There's that code for 20 or 10% off. 2 autos, 1 mem. 20 packs, 5 cards per pack. Good luck to everybody in this one. Totally certified 2024 premium is coming up next after this one. There's our Gucci box. And here we go. Good luck to everybody. There's JSN, Bo Nix, Brian Thomas Jr., Joey Bosa, Matthew Golden. That is out of $7.99 for the Packers. There's Bucky Irving, Saquon, Nick Bosa, Xavier Worthy, Saquon out of $7.99 on the Spellbound. Darrell Green, James Cook, William Andrews. We got an auto coming up here. There's Jaden Daniels. And it's going to be a Matthew Golden Pen Pals auto. Nice that there. Good reporter card behind it. Matthew Golden on the Pen Pals. That was our first of what should be 2 autos in there. Nice hit for Packer spot next pack. Lamar Jackson, Mike Allstott, Derrick Henry, Bryce Young, and Mahomes on the tidal waves. That is out of $7.99. Up next after this one's our totally certified premium PYT 716. There's Matthew Stafford, Patrick Queen, Jamal Charles, Kyler Murray, and TJ Hawkinson out of 75. Got memories in this one here. Baker Mayfield, Jason Taylor, Roma Odunze, James Conner, and Archie Manning, and that's out of $4.99. Really hard to see the number on that. Archie Manning, $4.99. Just going to the Saints spot. Those guesses coming in for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Grab those last remaining spots in this break as well. There's Taysom Hill, Clinton Portis, Josh Allen, Michael Irvin, Jake Bringingstool out of $9.99 for the Chiefs. Get a Porter card. We have Golden Tate, Phil Simms, Caleb Williams, Brian Burns, and Mason Taylor out of 99, 17 out of 99 on the aspirations insert. Back here, there's Dallas Turner, Joe Mixon, Eric Dickerson, Brian Urlacher, Terry McLaurin on the highlight. That's $7.99. Going to the Commanders. Let's top load, and we'll go through the second half of this break. We'll have 1 auto lurking in there. You guys are guessing the player on that last auto. You do not have to be in the break to guess. If you guess correctly, you'll get 20 credit to use in our shop for any breaks, packs, or boxes. We did have spots available in this one as well. The listing is still up, so if anybody wants to grab any of those last remaining 5 or 6 teams, now's the time to do that. Plus, you can also grab teams for the upcoming breaks tonight. We have spots available in all the remaining breaks. A couple spots here and there for each break. And then after tonight, the next night we'll be breaking is Monday. That will be December 1st. With the holiday at the end of this week, I won't be doing eBay breaks. I may find some time to go live on TikTok, do packs, boxes, personals. Just depends on what nights we have available. And then, like I said, we'll pick up the breaks again. Hopefully have 2 or 3 break nights next week. Here is our next pack. Justin Herbert, Myles Garrett, James Lofton, George Kittle, Jalon Walker out of 49. Patrick Surtain, Linus Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brian Robinson Jr., T.J. Hawkinson, Kid Reporter card, Terry Bradshaw, Christian Gonzalez, Trevor Lawrence, Alvin Kamara, Jaden Daniels, that is out of 799 on the Spellbound. There's Jordan Love, Brian Branch, Puka Nacua, Jerry Jeudy, Dave Craig. We have 4 more breaks tonight, guys. Grab your spots in those. There's Josh Jacobs, Drake May, Micah Parsons, Michael Penix Jr., Aiden Prather out of $9.99. Kool-Aid McKinnis, Devon Witherspoon, Ed Reed, Chase Brown, and Xavier Watts out of $4.99 going to Atlanta. Xavier Watts on the turn of the century auto. That's a reporter card. He should be the guest of the break. Xavier Watts. Turn of the century rookie auto there. Next pack. Marvin Harrison Jr., Charles Woodson, Joe Burrow, Jared Verse, Patrick Mahomes out of 85, 55 out of 85 on the Mahomes. Nice looking card there. Josh Hines Allen, Malik Neighbors, DeForest Buckner, Max Crosby, Justin Jefferson out of 199 on the Elite deck. Nice hit from Minnesota. Dak Prescott. We got Tua. Patrick Mahomes on the base. Kim Houston out of 799. Jared Verse. We got 2 packs left. Lad McConkey, Nick Bolton, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Will Johnson out of 99. Kid Reporter card. Darrelle Revis, Justin Jefferson, Chuba Hubbard, Will Anderson, Ariante Isare out of 99 is the final card in this break. All right, let's top load, recap, and then we'll move on to our totally certified football premium hobby box that is coming up next. So if you're in that one, you don't have to wait much longer. Let's top load, recap. Again, there is the link in the chat, and it's also pinned to the top of the chat. That is where you guys can go and buy your spots for tonight. There is that code next to that link. Copy and paste that, use that at checkout to get 10% off any of the remaining teams we have tonight. All right, let's do our recap here. Jalon Walker out of 45. Out of 799, that is Jaden Daniels. Out of 999, Caden Prather. Out of 85, that is Patrick Mahomes. Out of 199, that is Justin Jefferson. Out of 799, we had Jared Verse. Will Johnson out of 99. Out of 999, Ariante Surrey. Out of 799, Matthew Golden. Out of 799, Spellbound Saquon. Mahomes out of 799 on the tidal waves. Hawkinson out of 75. Jake Burning School out of 999. Out of 99, Mason Taylor Aspirations. Out of 799, Terry McLaurin. Arch Manning out of 499, which is still hard to pick that up. Out of 499 on that man. Throwback Threads, Arch Manning. Matthew Golden on the Pin Pals. Nice hit for the Packers. And the guest of the break was Xavier Watts. This was out of 499 going to the Falcons. All right, guys, that does it for the third break of the night. Let's move on to break number 4. Update our list. This is our certified premium hobby box. Give me 1 second here to pull that up.